How you guys doing? It's Dave here. Going to rescue another bike today. I don't know why every time I go to rescue a bike, it's raining out, but it's a rainy day, Saturday. It's supposed to clear up. Going to rescue a poor bike that has been neglected. And so we're gonna head out, go to the bank, get some money, and go see if we can rescue this bike and see what we can do with it. Be another budget build. Alright guys, I just got back home rescuing this bike. She's a death trap. It's not pretty. So here's what we got. 2006 Kawasaki Ninja 650. Unfortunately, she's been stripped of a lot of the plastics. I think somebody was getting ready to turn this into a stunt riding bike, but thankfully never got to that point. She runs and drives, but it's just somebody has really done a number on this thing, so it really needed to be rescued. So we're going to get it off the trailer here in a minute, and we'll go over some of the things that I know are wrong with it, and besides just about everything. But I think it looks worse than it actually is. It actually runs good, doesn't smoke, shifts through the gears. Everything seems to work mechanically, but the rear brake is shot. So there's some things that need to be done to it, and take you along on this journey building a bike on the cheap. This bike was pretty cheap for a running driving bike, even though it has had a lot of stuff. It's had a rough life, poor little guy. So we're going to get it fixed up and bring it back to life, make it look nice again, and give it a new lease on life. So follow along with me on this journey. It's going to be probably quite a long one, but we're going to build it. I'm going to get it off the trailer. We'll go over some of the things that I see is wrong with it. Alright guys, I got this thing inside. I don't know where to start on this to show you what all is wrong with it, but we'll start right here. Something you should never do to anything. Some of the wiring, speaker wires. Yeah, they use speaker wires to run down and wire stuff to the taillight. Taillight's not working, of course. So this is all going to have to be gone through. Yeah, so that's one thing. Don't ever use speaker wire to wire something. I guess if you're in an emergency somewhere, maybe not. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of things that we're gonna have to go over on this bike. I've got some ideas, like I said, of what I'd like to do to it, kind of make it unique, make it different, and you know, then this is definitely gonna have to be addressed. Very interesting. I can't believe somebody was actually riding this thing. When I was a young kid, you know, first bike. I guess he was smart and made this his first bike. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of maintenance, going over a lot of wiring, and coming up with some ideas of what I want to do to it. I don't know if it's picking it up in the video. This tank has been damaged right here. It's a pretty good sized hump. Feels like somebody put some Bondo in there. There's a dent up here, probably where the handlebars came back, because the handlebars do come back and pretty much touch the tank. So yeah, it's going to be some work. But like I said, it does run good. It starts right up and runs. And FMF exhaust on it. And you know, sounds pretty nice. It's loud. So yeah, it's some of the things that's wrong with it. Like I said, the rear brake pads are gone. That's going to have to be addressed. It's got real snatchy front brakes. The front brakes work really well. And the fork seals aren't leaking, so it's a couple pluses. And yeah. One thing I wanted to show you real quick too on this video is this poor bike only has 16,000 miles on it. And like I said, it's been a rough 1,600 miles for this poor thing. And we'll try to do something about the looks of this bike and see if we can make it look like new, or at least look good.